long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion. Folks, here we go, undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense back into the hometown.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Butcher. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Haymaker.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. Beautiful right hand over the top. Head kick partially blocked. Goes for the early takedown, no problem there. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Big ground and pound. Got his guard pass. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, side control now. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of show.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Nice leg kick.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Nice land. Great punch.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Pretty good position here. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Single. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Beautiful transition.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Submission attempt. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. That punch no good.
Nice body shot there.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those type of strikes.
Big right hand.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. So look at that, a cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. The fighters separate.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, he's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Back to his feet. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Nice left hand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, nice takedown defense. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
Just misses with the left hook. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter. That was a nice takedown, yes. That was nice.
Nice work, guys.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Big right hook there by the champ. Great job landing from the top position. And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be jumping. The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobbled soon.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
What a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, big right hand. Oh! Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, nice entry to get the takedown. Lands with the ground and pound. Side control now.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. That darts choke is tight. He's out. What submission defense on display.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. Oh, great submission defense. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other hand.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, nice head kick. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, man, the blood is flowing. Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. This is big. That's big.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, Superman punch is true.
Beautiful punch to the body.
15 seconds remain in the round. Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And now some distance as they pull apart. Takedown defense is there. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Now some separation.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Beautiful block there.
Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, he's separates from the clinch.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Another one!
Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, look at that. Oh, nice left change. Oh, he's got a choke. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. Oh, in the mouth.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Going for a submission. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. Gotta be careful. As the strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in there fighting.
Gets back to his feet. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Solid punch lands for him.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Straight right. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed. A massive uppercut land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now some separation. Nice. Oh, you gotta start to look to finish him now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger. Now he's going full mount. Changing the position.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head.
That's it. That'll do it.
Oh! Woo!
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Haymaker.
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy to me.
I mean, that's why the belt changes and changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has all the skills to reign atop a volatile division for a long time.